I think the video editing style of the dead YouTuber. Yeah. Oh boy. I make the videos about one game and then YouTube is like, hey, you're this game only now. And I'm like, oh, fun. Let me try other thing. We will stop giving your videos to subscribers. It's like, why on earth would you do a thing like that? And they don't know. They don't know. They're like, well, you only cover Payday. It's like, no, I don't. I cover other things too. And it's like, well, the algorithm says you only cover Payday. And it's like, because your algorithm sucks. You take a week break from YouTube, it kills your flipping viewership like 40%. And then sometimes, like, if the video just doesn't process, like, that cuts into your time as well. And YouTube sucks. But no other website is like, hey, here a bunch of people watched your video, so we're gonna give you $10. And it's like, oh boy. Minecraft just lends itself well to like series and adventures, I think. And it's kind of because it's a somewhat personalized experience. That's not quite correct, but is this pink or purple? This is gonna be pink, isn't it? Magenta. I'm probably gonna have to make purple because I want a purple bed. Okay, Drago's. What the heck happened with this? What the?
Your Minecraft is cursed, my man.
There's just a lake sitting at the top of the ravine and a ravine on both sides. Okay.
Game's cursed.
No, Minecraft's terrain generation popped some NyQuil, but it's still trying to do its job.
That's the best thing I've heard all day. I'm not gonna lie.
That's how I describe 1.14's terrain generation. Okay, so I am in Bamboo Forest Town now. So I've got a whole bunch of bamboo, and I built a whole bunch of. I've collected a whole bunch of bamboo. Collecting bamboo is awesome because it's when did they add bamboo?
When did they add bamboo?
1.14. There's also pandas, but we have to find them.
What? I have not played this update because.
And punching a panda in a village distresses the villagers more than killing a child.
As it should.
I don't know, like. I mean, as a parent, I would be upset, like, if you're going around smacking our town pandas. But also, like, don't kill the children. Like, priorities, people. The villagers don't have any set of priorities. They're just like, That's not a good explanation, but it's the only one I can come up with at the moment.
No, you gotta be like, when you make the villager noise, you just gotta be like, as nasally as possible, just, yeah.
But that didn't explain anything, is what I'm saying.
Would you like to hear oof moment of the week that I heard at campus?
Maybe. I'm a little afraid, but it's fine. Go, run.
At this point, you already know my campus isn't necessarily the smartest.
Oh god, there's so much bamboo. Why is there so much bamboo here? Continue.
I don't know.
Jesus Christ, this is terrifying. Continue.
But, one of my classes it's the game design class, and it's basically like a practice large team environment, so the entire class is working on one project, etc.
Yeah.
Right? And because of that, we have like little subcommittees. So I'm part of the art team, and then there's like gameplay team and etc. Right?
Yeah.
And we asked one of the gameplay guys if he could implement this one thing into how it's working, because it's due next week, so 2 weeks from now.
Okay.
And he decided to come up to us yesterday and went, "Yeah, I don't know how to script in Unity."
No. But he signed on to be a programmer?
Yep.
What?
He doesn't know how to program, but he did it willingly.
I would probably do the same thing, just because, like, I don't want to let people down. But then I end up letting people down because I took it without knowing. Okay, gonna pizza now. Okay, go pizza, fishy. This stream is sponsored by pizza. Just the concept of pizza.
Just the conceptual idea of pizza.
Yep, you gotta understand the concept of crunch. I needed to make it fit with the meter.
Yeah.
This is bad. I don't like this forest.
Can you not like move between them?
No, you can't because the gap between bamboo is less than 1 block.
If we're gonna be talking about like microwave food, side tangent real quick, you know what kind of bugs me?
The fact that you're not supposed to put metal in a microwave, but the inside of microwaves is metal.
I never thought about that now, but now that's gonna haunt me. Thank you.
No problem.
No, you know the Totino's pizza rolls?
Yes, they wrote the song about Totino's pizza rolls.
Uh, it kind of bugs me that
Yes.
in order to cook them in the oven, you have to heat the oven to 400 degrees and keep them in there for like 9 to 14 minutes.
Yes.
But if you're microwaving them, you put it on high for 2 minutes.
It's like how the kid cuisines and the Hungry Man's take like an hour in the oven. It's a whole pizza, 26-inch diameter. What?
How big's your microwave, my man?
He lives inside the microwave. He just doesn't turn it on when he's living in it.
You know, I've probably seen a TV show like that. I'm pretty sure that happened in Umbrella Academy at one point.
I was gonna say, it sounds like the tiny house hunters that live in the tiny houses. This one's a little too big for our tastes. We're thinking something a little more eco-minimalist. It's like, just say you're looking to live in a box.
Oh, 26 centimeter.
Oh, okay.
That is a lot more
Gotta
reasonable.
remember. We're weird. When I just read 26 diameter, my mind's like, inches! It's like, maybe not, but you can't stop the goblin once it's going and shouting inches.
That Imperial Goblin in your head.
Yeah, everyone's got one.
Except people who don't use the Imperial system.
Oh, I was thinking just a general goblin.
Oh, yeah, that works too. Like, mine doesn't know how to shut up sometimes.
Everybody's doesn't.
And then usually it ends up speaking aloud because I don't know that it's happening. Do you ever get that? Where you're just like talking out loud and you don't even realize it until someone points it out and then you're like, I'm a dumbass.
I made a career out of it.
Nice.
All the dumb things that leave my mouth when the... I think I've already set the jungle ablaze. I was looking for a temple, but I never found one. I'm also like really far away, so I should probably just head back and dump my stuff. There's nothing of importance over here except for jungle, but now I've got trees and bamboo that I can grow over there. But anyways, like all the dumb stuff that leaves my mouth and enters your ears is usually just bottled up in here, and sometimes it's just like, we gotta get out. It's like, you don't have to get out, and it's like, no, we gotta get out.
We gotta. Let me out. Let me out.
Yeah. Then it's like, fine, you can leave for 30 seconds, and that's it. And then they're like, okay, sure, that works. And then you say something stupid like, you're not supposed to put metal in a microwave, but the inside of a microwave is metal.
And then it haunts your viewers.
Okay, stim, arc grenade, R97 with tactical and gun runner, RE45 tactical gun runner, charge rifle with the extra ammo and charge hack, and power cell. Dan,
nice.
translate those words into normal talk for me.
Okay, I opened your Discord for like not even half a second just to see what was going on. And why do you have things about Roomba running Doom?
Oh, because hardtimes.net article about the Doomba, or somebody hacked a Roomba to play Doom. They're a satirical like site. But there is an actual like project to use the clean map from Roombas to make Doom maps. And it's like, that's like, no, that's the future, Dan. Like,
Is it though?
Yes. Like, imagine. Now, your level designer builds a room, lets a Roomba loose, the Roomba makes a clean map, and then that is your level. And if you need to make changes, then you reset up that room and have it go through again with the changes intact.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with Roomba map making.
Perhaps.
The Roomba needs a hobby.
Yep.
And they realized they couldn't make it run Doom, so they found another Doom-adjacent thing for it to do. You can't fault the community for that one.
No, you really can't.
Uh-oh. That was stupid.
What is it? Is this like swamp water? What is this?
This is a swamp.
Okay.
You can tell because this water looks like if you slurp it, you'll die. You can
Yeah.
tell where you are in Minecraft by the slurpability of the water. Forest, maximum slurp. Swamp, don't. Warm ocean, that water's gonna be hot. Watch your mouth. Okay, smoke signal. Birch forest. You know what? I'm gonna say it. Plug your ears if you don't want the magic spoiled. Jake, our editor in source code, is not a real person. It's just me.
It's a running joke.
Because I felt guilty that I was uploading the videos, I was starring in the videos, and I was editing the videos. I wanted to make it feel like we all had an equal part, and I wasn't, like, dominating. So I came up with the character of Jake to be our editor.
On the fly, I believe.
Yeah. It kind of was. 8, 16, 32, 48.
Hike.
Alright. I guess we don't need. Did I planted? How are you in my house? Get out of here. Get out of here. Come on. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Closing time.
Jesus. It's the nerve of some people.
This is my house now.
You're not allowed in your own house anymore. This is mine. It's his house now.
Can I rant for a second?
Rant away!
So Smash has done it again and gotten me interested in games that I never thought I'd be interested in.
Okay, and, as it happens.
As it happens, that's what happened with Xenoblade, and I ended up getting a new 3DS for that exact purpose.
Yep.
But I was watching a playthrough of Persona 5, just kind of curiosity's sake.
Yeah.
Right? The game literally starts off and it's just like, hey, you're a criminal. Go deal with it.
Yeah.
Except you're not. Like, your character gets, like, in the first, 20 minutes of the game, your character gets sued and put in jail because,
Xander Mobus goes to jail?
Yeah. He gets, sued and put in the jail because there was this drunk dude trying to, rape a woman, and he stepped in and knocked him over and, cracked his nose open.
Why is this in Smash Brothers?
And, because of that, he is considered an assaulter because he physically assaulted this dude. And all of a sudden, how the game will literally start is like, oh, so this is your name. Your parents disowned you. You're living with some shopkeeper who doesn't care at all about you. Everyone in your brand new high school knows that you're some kind of criminal and will not shut up about it. None of your teachers like you. And have fun.
Have you read for the thing to put in chat?
We never saw that coming.
No, we didn't. They put this in Smash Brothers. There we go. Oh, maybe that's why I can't find Jungle Tree. Because it looks like normal tree.
Well, Final Fantasy VII just generally is a good game.
Well, Final Fantasy VII on Steam. What's hilarious is they added Cloud to Smash Brothers, even though he was only in a Game Boy Advance game for a Nintendo representation. But then they put Final Fantasy VII on the Switch. It was like a self-fulfilling prophecy type of dealie.
Yeah.
The jungle wood is the worst wood. I'm glad I'm growing these trees. I just want a big one, really. I want one of these, but jungle. And then I can throw cocoa beans or something on it to make them grow and have infinite cocoa beans. To make infinite cookies.
That's a good reason. But,
Oh! Okay, should we talk about what we talked about the other day?
I don't remember what we talked about the other day.
So I'm gonna say it. We were musing about the fact that Hat in Time's 50-player multiplayer party mode, you're either Hat Kid or Bow Kid.
Yeah.
So we've now just decided that you're either a Hat Kid or a Bow Kid. Like, that's the entire race of beings. It's either you're one or the other.
Oh, I remember that.
Assigned hat at birth.
And it's just like, you have two genders, hat or bow.
Eh.
And that's...
The only thing the fishy is just like, the only thing jungle trees are good for is burning them down. It's like, oh, okay, that one's a little big.
Yeah. Oh, and better point, because geez, that tree grew fast.
I used a bone meal.
Yeah, but better point on question on how Persona got representation into
It's because Sakurai really liked the game, and Atlas is like, sure, we'll put Joker in Smash.
Except, like, I have watched 2 hours, give or take, of this game, and so far, there's a lot of, like, really adult content, and I'm like, this is belonging to...
So what you're saying is that Doom has a chance? Smash Bros. Ultimate is now Xander Mobus and friends. What if the DLC is only Xander Mobus characters? I can think of like 3 more. Which character do you think has a chance of getting into Smash, but would be like the worst character to put in Smash?
Who, me or just general?
In general, but also you can answer too.
That would be a good character in Smash, but also be terrible?
No, like a character that could be possible for a Smash DLC, but like nobody wants this character in Smash, but meets all the, like, technically could become a Smash character.
I mean, Drago already said Sans.
Okay, you know what? I think that is like the tactical nuke in this situation.
Yeah.
It's like we all fear it's going to happen, and I think it's a communal fear. Okay, maybe I'm just like, it's secondhand trauma because my younger brother, for his this was years ago, and like it was his birthday, and he's like, I want to go to a movie, and they're like, okay, what movie do you want to see? Well, we can go to this movie, and then we can go get dinner at Red Lobster after, and of course the movie was Bridge to Terabithia. So you watch that, and then you gotta now eat, and it's like you're just thinking about the dead child while you're flipping a potato, and you're like, that's fucked. Why did we watch that?
No, I was actually really impressed.
Yeah, he was like, Bridge to Terabithia, it's a fun, wacky movie where they go on an adventure in a fantasy land, because he didn't know any better, because it was like 2005, so he would have been like... When did that movie come out?
Looking it up.
Please grab a number for me. I did not get any extra saplings in that tree. Damn it.
February 16, 2007.
So it was for his 7th birthday then. And all he knew was that it was a fantasy story. So we go to watch it, and there's these 2 kids, and they go on these like fantasy adventures of imagination, and then one of them dies.
Yeah.
And that's like the rest of the movie is about like a 12-year-old's death, and you're just thinking about the fact that the movie's rated PG. They don't show the kid actually dying, thank God. No, but instead it's like they go to the funeral. It's fucked, and they tried to market it for kids, and the marketing for that movie didn't tell you, hey, this kid's about to die. No, it was like, be whisked away on a whimsical fantasy adventure. You're missing a thing, guys. You're not telling us the whole story. Aha, friends! See, I've got this jungle tree that I need you to cut down for me. Can you do that for me? Oh, we're up to 3 saplings. Okay. I just want a 4th one.
Is this what life is, that you're really excited to say, aha, we're up to 4 saplings?
We're not up to 4 yet. I need 4. We're up to 3. So, because I was down to just what, like 2. 4! Yeah! Okay. Okay, so We got room? Yeah, we do. I'm just gonna all throughout. Grow, 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 grow. Have some bone meal. Finds nuke in tree. Vlad, what the fuck? Oh, I'm so excited for that tree to just shoot up. Oh my god. I can't. Oh god, was that Oliver Twist where like the kid suddenly bursts into flames?
Mm-hmm.
It was one of the Dickens books, and Charles Dickens kept updating like the the forward of the book, explaining like no, human combustion is a real thing, and it's like no, it's not. What the? Whoa! Whoa! Hey! What are y'all doing here?
Are those pillagers in the Nether?
Yes! What are you doing?
Make them shoot the pigs.
No! They're gonna come after me.
Will they?
I don't know. I'm too afraid. Why are there all those Vindicators just hanging around in the portal? Who let them be there?
Candlestick.
What about Candlestick?
I thought I could make a clue joke. Moving on.
Oh. Oh, it never occurred to me that that might have been clue related. If you said it like Tim Curry, it would have been a lot clearer.
Space.
Yeah, there you go. There it is. Now we're talking the clue I know.
Forcing pack laughter.
I wish I had a screenshot of this, but I was recommended Ninja before your stream. When I hit hide this, all Twitch popped up with was Ninja will be removed or something along those lines.
Good.
That's great. I'm gonna be real. I thought Ninja was the person who was like the professional N++ streamer for the longest time, because that's a game about ninjas. I was thinking Golf Kid, whose icon is a ninja, and then I actually found out what he actually streams, and it just made me upset. I'm just afraid of taking up a challenge or an offer from a stranger on the internet, especially on Twitch.
That's fair.
Because it's like everything I say is recorded, and people can use that against me.
Yeah. Maybe
So
that's
like
why I
if
have trust issues.
maybe because it's like if I accidentally let it slip that I don't like apple pie all that much, then the apple pie company's gonna be like, well, fuck that guy. It's like and then I can't get the apple pie sponsorship I always hoped and dreamed for. You know. All right, now I've been cursed by the villager who appeared in the portal somehow. So now we've got to go have a glug of milk to wash down the curse.
Yeah. Pumpkin pie is really good, but that's one of those pies you can only have so much of it at a time, and then it just kind of gets gross for me anyway.
Understandable.
Like, I'll gladly, like, Thanksgiving comes around, I'll gladly have 1 or 2 slices, but, like, that's my limit for a couple of days.
It's like cheesecake to me.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, cheesecake. And then, like, there's another bit of cheesecake. I'm like, yeah, cheesecake. And then there's a third bit of cheesecake. I'm like, yeah, cheesecake.
That's a really good way to put it.
I don't know how else to put it. Cow, there you are. Yeah, I'll take some milk. Thank you for getting rid of my depression, Cow. I'm just going to keep some
if
milk.
only it were that easy.
Yeah. Depression's a curse. Yeah, Sterling actually invented milk in the lore of Raid World War II. They're not making any more Raid World War II, so I can just say whatever I want now. It's canon. But Sterling invented milk. He saw a cow and he pointed at it and went, blammo! And all of a sudden,
the cow exploded.
Yeah, and it exploded into a bunch of smoke, and a little bottle of milk was left there spinning and floating, and he picked it up, and he held right click, and he drank it, and it removed his curse of being forced to say blammo, and then he died from a blammo withdrawal. It was super sad. Alexa, play Despacito. That was an odyssey I was not prepared to go on, but it just started happening.
I don't think anyone's prepared for that.
I need another bucket because I want to hold on to some emergency milk. I have another one of these ominous banners that aren't that ominous because I keep getting rid of the curses. I'm glad you said Alexa and not, okay, Google, play... God dang it, I don't know any songs at the moment, so you're safe. I looked for a country, but I can't find anything right now. I've officially destroyed the entire genre of music. Country is gone.
Excellent.
Country music has been eradicated. Jolene is dead. I was tempted to tweet something awful a while ago that I thought everyone was going to be upset with me about, reasonably.
Yeah.
I was going to tweet, I'm about to go, and then in quotes, sick-o mode. Like, yeah. I'm an out-of-touch, like, father. Trying to, like, make a reference to the music of the youth. And I thought everybody was going to be upset with me, so I never actually did it.
Until you realize that that's actually something that happens in the Apex Legends community.
With the air quotes and the hyphen with the O.
Yeah, Bloodhound's ult is often called sicko mode.
But, like, not written as one word, no hyphen, no air quotes around it.
Maybe.
I was going to do it out-of-touch dad style.
Yeah.
Redstone longer, glowstone stronger. Got it. I'm just going to make the sign. Or where are my signs? I got plenty of them. I had to put a sign in Xanadu because I kept forgetting, and I'd make the wrong potion. I wrote that wrong! Oh god. Wrong! I'm aware.
Just all caps.
I didn't do that on purpose. I swear. I want the John Wick movies to just get more and more ridiculous plots.
Oh, they will. Just you wait, they will.
But like, it stops becoming even about like shooting people, but now it's just like, I've got to win the soapbox contest for Daisy. No, Sharon, I have to grow this field of potatoes on my own. For Daisy.
Okay, Mr. Wick.
If I don't eat my gun, Daisy will die.
Okay, I'm not sure how many of the movies you've actually seen. That's pretty much like, Sharon is like, he has the most patience of everyone in this entire case.
I've seen none of the movies, because I wanted to see Tintin 2 before I got to my backlog of movies. Yeah, that one's happening.
Yeah, no, it's not. Sorry to disappoint, but no, it's not.
It's fine, I'll just keep waiting. I don't feel like I've missed a lot. I didn't plant my beetroot. Oh well. Do we even need beetroot, like, as a society? It's like the hypothetical, what was it? Jaws 19 in Back to the Future 2.
Yeah.
But now it's just increasingly absurd John Wick movies. I'm in the internet now. I've got to kill the internet.
John, no.
Sharon, look, somebody drew art of my dog. Also, if you don't go to sleep and have the phantoms attack you... Oh, that is a thing. The membrane gives you a slow fall potion. I had forgotten those were a thing. That's the only airborne mob in Minecraft. Bats and birds. Ghast. Wither. Okay, I get it. Ender Dragon. I get...
I don't think chickens count.
Chickens... Okay, chickens slowly descend, but they can't go up. The aliens come down and they're just like, oh, we've discovered this might be one of your Earth greetings. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there was a Fortnite Infinity War crossover where you could play as Thanos.
Okay, so
Hanos.
I need to retract my prediction. I've been thinking for the last few weeks that, because, I mean, cards on the table, AAA is going to be bought out by one of these like multi-billion-dollar media companies. My guess was Amazon was going to buy EA, but now I have to switch. It's going to be Epic Games gets bought out by Disney. That one feels way more plausible now.
So, one of my other finals is relatively easy, actually.
Oh no, there's a big man sitting somewhere in this mine. I just heard him. But okay. No. Oh, that's Obsidian. Star Wars 7 Plus. Yeah, but they own the other ones now too. And I feel like by this point everything has ripped off Star Wars enough that I could probably assemble together a decent enough idea as to what happens in Star Wars just based on the things I've seen. Yeah, you know, you own the rights to something for 20 years, and if you're not using it after 20 years, then that becomes the property of the public, and then anybody can make a spin on it. And then here comes Walt, and he's like, nope! My story about a mouse driving a boat should live forever in my company's hands. To explain why we need to build up all of this speed, first we must talk about parallel universes. I think the most amazing part of that entire video is he talks about all of the tactics and strategies like we know what he's talking about, because he never expected the video to become a mainstream thing. I think it kind of sucks that everybody memed it to the point where he doesn't want to do a video like that anymore. And now, actually, the speedrun is 7.5 hours because he found a way to optimize the strategy. But, it's dumb that we kind of bullied him into not doing stuff like that anymore. But, the fact that with those videos, he talked about everything like we know what he's talking about, simply because it was never supposed to become a mainstream thing. It was supposed to be just for the Mario 64 A-button challenge speedrunning community. It adds a layer of... I don't really want to say comedy, because he wasn't trying to be funny about it. But it adds a layer of absurdity to it. It's like, first we use scuttlebug transportation, and then I'm just sitting there like, this is a thing more than one people are talking about, to the point where it has a name that people identify it by. Where is it? English. We need to play this game with English just a little bit. English is my favorite absolute abomination. Alright. Oh, there we go. I was hoping for the message. Alright. You can only sleep at night and in thunderstorms. That's correct. Black dye, a yellow-red bed, a green bed, a pink bed, blue-green, gray, blue, iron ingot, an Orwald button. Ooh, maybe just start placing torches everywhere. I think he wandered towards the house. Oh, we need a trutch dish. We need a trutch dish, everybody. Just put some trutch dishes right here. Just kabam. Yeah. Diamond, gold, bluestone. It's called bluestone. Ooh. As opposed to redstone. Orwald. An underwrite. A horse hursting. I love English. Some lax, a leather shirt, a bookshelf, name tag, minecart, livened track, ignore track, a green Hurst. Ooh, gun dust. Is bone meal just called whitestone? Let's go find out. Bone meal. This isn't I need to look up the exacts, but it's with everything that's happened in the world, it's just every time is a time to scream. Oh boy! Oh dude, some Hursting toughness! Yeah! Cladnian diamonds, a fourth step made. Aw yeah. Ah dude, new knowledge unlocked! Just go to my knowledge book to find out about cactus. Is it called It's thorn tree! Aw, snap! That's, dude, that sounds like something you'd get in an old adventure game. You approach the thorn tree. Imagine a British language instead of mushrooms, it's called poshrooms. There is Shakespearean English. We're gonna activate that one real fast. Underground abandoned village. Yeah, apparel tailoring. Thy visage's gaze. Dialogue. Resource packs. Choose thy accessibility at thy choice. Fishing rod. Cooked salmon. Watered bucket. A stick. Diamond wheat. Potion. Oh, hiding. Yeah, is this what you wanted? It's here. I like the meme languages, I'll admit. I think... Oh, God. No. Oh, God, I think... There's Upside Down Talk. There's Pirate Speak. There's Lolcat. We could turn on Lolcat. You want some Lolcat? We're turning on Lolcat Speak. This is gonna hurt. Oh, God, it hurts. Ooh, we're gonna leave that. What the hell have you brought upon this cursed land? You know. The kiddy feeding device. Crisp pink noms. What our bucket. Stick. Ooh, shiny. Blue fur block. Leather. Spotty meat. Spinny thing. Time teller. Crossbows. Deletes Rainbow Six. Likes Lolcat. Look. I'm getting... It's like my days back on Flipnote. I did this at one point unironically. Oh, God, I actually did. Alright, well, I can just... let's just build that book. Leather. Book. Book is normal. Book's normal, guys. I'm literally going to go get a bottle of water and take... A bottle of whiskey and take shots every time a word makes me angry. Don't do that, you'll die. You actually probably will. Like jungle's wooden block. Sadly. Sad. Minecat. Powered rail in all caps. Wooden pickaxe. Gunpowder. Round loud thing. It's called a round loud thing, everybody. Buried treat finder. Bowl. Bowl is lowercase. Water shots. You'd probably still die from that. Overhydration is a thing. This is how Hatsune Miku wanted Minecraft to be played, I'm pretty sure. You have to look at the achievement names. The advancements. Cat Venture. Cat Venture, explore and fight. He dead, boy. Kill raid captain. Stay away from villages for now. Bad kitty dead maker. Fight a bad kitty. I threw away. Pun. Throw a dingle hopper at something. No, throwing away cats' only weapon is not good. Very Fredge thing. Strike a villager with... What the frick is happening? Headshot someone. I'm going into a coma from alcohol still an option. Pew pew something with a bow and arrow. MLG yellow duel. Easy a bony boy from at least 50 meters away. Bad kitties made dead. Scratch one of each bad cats. Use a totem of undining to Cheeto's death. That's called After Dited. What a deal. Successfully trade with villager. Spawn one strange iron human to defend ordinary humans from Human Town. Hired help. Old Betsy is normal except for shoot the crossbow. 2 burbs, 1 arrow. Make 2 creepy flying things dead with a piercing arrow. I am the pillager, not you. Give a pillager a test of its own medicine. Cat dreams, change your rebirth point. Discover every biome. Cat venturing time. So Iron Man was born. It gonna be hot. Rescue a ghost from hell. Bring it safely to Cat House to the overworld. And then betray. Use the hell to travel 7 kilometers in Slippy Cat World. Rush B, into another fortress. There's just a Counter-Strike joke in the middle of the... Spoopy scary skeleton. Wuthering Heights, summon the wither. I'm withered at my 8th whiskey bottle. Stop. Then just stop. I'm just gonna keep reading these, because these are kind of fun. I'm glad we did this. I'm glad that we put on the lolcat. We should go write a sign that tells us what that room does, but write it in lolcat speak. Death room. Yeah, like this, right? This is what we want. That looks good. Yeah. The lolcat language is a good addition. God dang it, you're back. Why are y'all back? I need the crossbow for this. Haha. There we go. I'm the pillager, not you. What if this was just the language the game came in? Somebody worked on this. Somebody wrote this language for this game. And not only that, but Jab or Dinnerbone or Hatsune Miku or whoever is responsible said, yes, put this in. Just, I don't know. How does that make you feel? So, lolcat speak and OWO speak are kind of two separate things. No, but... So, lolcat and OWO are kind of like two separate things, right? So, if you're following me, what I think we need is another language in this game of OWO. Because lolcat's kind of, you know, a little 2008, maybe a little 2008. But OWO, it's fresh, it's contemporary, it's all the rage. Oh yeah, they're talking about redesigning Sonic for the Sonic movie. My worry is that they're going to force a whole bunch of people to crunch, and it's still going to look bad at the end. But also, like, the big question is, they wouldn't have had this problem if they would have brought the movie, like, focus groups. Like, you find the people in the demographic you want to hit, so in this case, like, kids and teens. And you show them the trailer. Or you just show them test footage of your Sonic the Hedgehog model. And you ask them questions, like, do you like this? Would you trust this character? Would you go on an adventure with this character? And when they all come back, no, because your design is ugly as sin, then you can be like, well, now we need to fix it. And then you ask kids what they don't like about it. You ask them what they do like about it. And you fix it. They wouldn't have run into this problem if they would have just gone to a focus test group. Jesus! But it's also, like, the executive's fault. None of the animators set out to make an accursed human-teethed Sonic. What probably happened was it was like a whole bunch of artists were getting conflicting information from the executives. And the end result was they kind of just turned in the most sterile, human-esque design they could. And then marketing was like, sure. Like, Jim Carrey's Robotnik has finally grown on me. I can accept that he looks like a young Joseph Stalin. Robotnik looks like Stalin, and Sonic is capitalism. What worries me is Jim Carrey has kind of become a family-friendly Stalin stand-in. And what I mean by that is he picked a fight with Mussolini's granddaughter, and he looks like a young Joseph Stalin in the Sonic movie, which implies that Jim Carrey is part of the Allied powers. We can trust him. That implies that Sonic is part of the Axis powers. I was blanking out for a second and returned with Sonic is part of the Axis powers. Don't make me go full Aussie. Oh, we can go Australian. Hold on. We can talk your language. Where is it? Here we go. Yeah, there's Australian in this game. Let's just get it loading and we can... I did not consent to this. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Australian talk. What do you know? This has been a fun stream. I don't know about you guys. I have had fun. I'm not even Australian. You know, let's just eat some speeps. Look at this. Look at that. It's fun. Hey, it's fun. Wait, there's probably another stream that needs to get done too. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh god, I don't know if this is gonna like read on the little cam. I don't know if it's gonna read on the camera. My dad's gonna go meet a friend, and this might become our new dog. So Ica was our last dog, and she unfortunately passed away in October. That's why I made dog recreation public. I miss Ica a lot. She's appeared in a couple of my dreams since, and she's in on the street or on Discord, one of the emotes. And my dad's gonna go meet this German Shepherd. Oh my goodness, there might be dog recreation too. Dog recreation 2, Lost in New York. Dude, when I was 9, I had like 8 giant dogs, several German Shepherd breeds. Ooh, giant. The bigger the dogs, the bigger the dog. Wait, no. You know, I think it's truly amazing that that's the note that this video gets to end on. Dad, I know you're not around anymore to hear this, but thank you, first of all, for everything, but thank you most especially for Elsa. She loves us. I think this is the happiest any dog could ever be. Thank you. This puts us at VOD 5. I didn't get 6 in, and to be honest, this one's a little long. But at the same time, this was over 6 hours of stream compressed into under an hour. So I think I did a pretty solid job, all things considered. But that'll be it for this video, at the very least. Thank you, by the way, for watching. You know where the Patreon is, you know where the Twitter and the social media is. Or if you don't, just click the little description button. It's all there. Thank you. I'll see you around.